Hello Sagittarius, this is EJ with your reading from March 11th through the 17th of 2024. You have the Knight of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, and this is determination to reach your goals or to move forward with your plans. It could be some good news that comes in that allows you to have big changes, and it's about having that courage to move forward with these changes, to move forward with this new journey. So it could be some travel, but it also could be that there's just fast movement, like things are just I do feel busy, like I do see that you could be busy as well. What else please for Sagittarius? What else for Sagittarius, please? Okay. I'm going to shuffle because now I don't know which direction this is supposed to go in. A card flew out and it flew kind of sideways. And so, I mean, I could probably, let's go ahead and just talk about it. It was the Tower. So I don't know if it was going to be upright or reversed. So I put it back in the deck to, to pull out another card. So if it's meant to come out, it'll come out. But let's talk about what that means. So when the Tower is upright, it's about changes, right? Something coming to an end. And then if it's in reverse, it could be resisting to change, right? There could be delays. Maybe trying to avoid a job loss or, a relationship loss, confusion. It could be that it's about getting out of your comfort zone in order to start something new and something positive, okay? So it could be that as well. But let's go ahead and we're going to continue to see what Spirit has for you, okay? Let's see, Spirit. What else do we have for Sagittarius? Please, what else does Sagittarius need to know? March 11th through the 17th of 2024. What does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know, please? Zodiac sign of Sagittarius. Can I get some insight? Okay. We have the Star card, Aquarius. It's about having a balance. It's about being hopeful. It's about having faith. It's about finding inspiration as you move forward with something, whether it's ideas or relationships or partnerships. Oh, wow. Okay. It could be with the change of house here. So you could be moving house. So it makes sense if the Tower was going to be reversed, there's a resistance to this. But if it was upright, then it means that there's going to be a change. Because if the Four of Wands is a change of house that leads to stability. It could be a lot of, celebration here, but really having, more so being really happy moving as you move house. Now, we do have the Five of Wands, and this is why I said that if the Tower was supposed to be in reverse, there's that challenge, right? There's that resistance there with that Five of Wands. But the Five of Wands is all about, again, the Five of Wands is a resistance, but it's you needing to have faith and believe in yourself and in your situation that it will improve, and it can improve, okay? There's that Star card, having hope, having faith, and knowing that things will go well. And you have the Justice card that represents Libra, and that's all about things balancing out, things working out in your favor. It could be money and contracts coming your way, but definitely knowing that the universe is on your side. What else for Sagittarius, please? Very good so far, but I do feel like there could be a little bit of a resistance or some disagreements as you move forward, right? Because I feel like you're ready to go. I feel like you're ready to go or move forward with something, but there's something there that's keeping you from doing that, okay? So it could be a relationship. What else, Spirit, for Sagittarius? Okay, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. And this is all about knowing what you want, right? Because she's very clear about what she wants, and she makes that known. And I feel like that's exactly what you need to do, is just make it known what it is you want. Be clear about it, and move forward with what it is that you want. But communicate it. Not in an aggressive way, but in a communication, trying to get things done, right? But it's also about being open to listening and being open to moving forward. Again, communicating is the key word here, okay? You do have the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. You could be dealing with somebody with light colored hair, but this is about having confidence. Having confidence in the things that you want and getting those things done as you move forward. Okay, now we do have the Three of Swords, where there's a little bit of a disappointment somewhere where something that you're not happy with, and maybe it could be because of how things are playing out. There could be, you know, conflict, there could be stress about this, and there could be a separation. But I do feel like there could just more of a stress is what I'm picking up more than anything else. And then you have the Knight of Wands, where you're ready to take action, right? There's a lot of action cards here. There's a lot of that fire energy. Of course, you are a Sagittarius. And the Knight of Wands is like, I'm ready to take action. I'm ready to move forward with these plans or these ideas. It could be some kind of travel involved if you're wanting to move house, but you're very focused and confident in moving forward here, okay? Really taking charge, right? Taking action, whether it's in your job, whether it is in a relationship, whatever your situation is look like. There could be some kind of challenge, but you're still going to full force go ahead, right? And again, I think things will work out for you. Let's go ahead and clarify. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, let's clarify this reading for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. Let's clarify with all honesty and integrity for Sagittarius, please. Let's clarify for Sagittarius. I'm going to take a quick drink here because I got a tickle in my throat. All right. Let's clarify this Queen of Wands for Sagittarius. What is this all about? This Queen of Swords. What is this? I mean, Queen of Wands. What is this Queen of Wands all about? That is the center of your reading, so I'm starting there. Queen of Wands, what is that all about for Sagittarius? Queen of Wands, please. What is this all about for Sagittarius? Six of Cups. Okay, so that's interesting, because I say it's interesting because I have to tell you that before I started this reading, I was working on another reading for you, right? Which is this for this week. But my camera, it got interrupted. So I had to start over, and the Six of Cups was there. But it was in the front of your reading. And the Six of Cups is about from the past, right? Emotions coming from the past. It's, you know, memories reflecting on the past. Maybe a work situation that you find yourself, maybe maybe a boss comes along. It's reflecting on the past but it's also reflecting on the past to achieve goals in the future, to not repeat the past, right? To move forward with different goals. So I do feel like that could be a situation here. But because it's the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is very focused, you know, and again, you could be focused on the past and not wanting to repeat that same thing, but there it is, right? But interesting enough, we have the Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups is about feeling bored, right? Feeling like you're in a rut. Maybe the environment around you doesn't seem like it's not lively. It's a lack of motivation, okay? But you are trying to get things done. And I feel that maybe it's something from the past that makes you feel this way. I don't know, maybe a situation. But there's something here that we need to not focus on. And maybe you're focusing on for good reasons, right? Let's put it that way. Let's say you're focused on that so you don't repeat the same things over again. And so you're therefore saying, okay, well, I'm not gonna focus on that because I want to move forward. And that could be a situation as well. Let's see if we can get one more for that Queen of Wands, please. One more card for that Queen of Wands, please. One more for that Queen of Wands, please. Okay. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And now with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, it's all about letting go, right? We're going to let go of the past. I feel like for some of you, this could be that if you hold on from something in the past, it could definitely affect where you're going in the future or how you're moving forward in the future. So it's time to let go of that, okay, is what I'm picking up here. It's time to let go of it so that you can move forward to the, moving forward, okay? Let's talk about this Four of Wands. It's interesting to see that there, so I want to see what that's about. Can we get insight on that Four of Wands, please, for Sagittarius? What is this Four of Wands about for Sagittarius? The Knight of Wands. Okay. So Knight of Wands, Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. This is, again, your energy. And that Knight of Wands is all about being ambitious and having and expanding your ideas, expanding where it is that you're going. So maybe expanding your home life, expanding where you're going, you know, thinking outside the box sort of thing. So again, I do feel, let's get one more card, please. I just feel like we need more for that Four of Wands, please. Can we get one more card for that Four of Wands, please? All right, we have the Seven of Swords. It's interesting enough because this wanted to come out earlier. And what I did pick in this, you know, what I'm getting is that you're ready to sacrifice anything for your own gain. Okay? So almost as, I'm going to adjust the camera here, almost as of a greed sort of thing, like just thinking of yourself and where that leads you, is kind of what I'm picking up here. And then I'm getting that, you know, you need to be careful with those people around you because they could be taking advantage of you, okay? Someone may steal your ideas. Someone may sell your concept. You know, there could be lies here with the Seven of Swords. There could be that, you know, again, there's something here. But it's interesting that it's in your home environment, in your stability, I guess, right? It's also a card of being careful, okay? Being careful. So be cautious of things. It also could be that you just want to sneak away, right? You want to sneak away from maybe where you're at. And then you have the Four of Wands. Interesting enough, okay? So we're clarifying the Four of Wands, but then we have the Knight of Wands, and then the Seven of Swords, and then the Four of Wands. So you might be wanting to sneak away to something better, something different, right? Something where you're going to be happy, where you're going to be abundant, where you feel like not only you, but your household will blossom. Okay? That's what I'm picking up. It's interesting. It's very interesting reading here. Let's go ahead and let's clarify this Queen of Swords. Let's clarify this Queen of Swords, please. It could be that somebody in your household, okay, may not want to go. So they may not want to, because I see a move for some of you. And there's that strong determination and will from you that you really do want this, but someone is resisting, okay? Now, I do have the Death card that's clarifying that Queen of Swords, and that is about change, okay? Death card does represent a Scorpio, but it does say that there's a change. And I feel like you need to communicate what that change is and be open to what it can bring you, okay? So I do feel like it's going to mark an ending, but it's also going to bring you something new, and it's going to push you forward, whether it's in a career, a business, a relationship. It's definitely a change that moves you forward, okay? Seven of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, you've been waiting for this. This is something that you've been wanting. You've been waiting for this opportunity, or this I guess it would be a window of opportunity, right? It could be that, you know, you've put in so much time and effort. Eventually that's going to pay off, right? And having patience sometimes can make you or break you. But I do feel like you're going to allow things to develop slowly. And I feel like that growth, even though it's really slow, it could be long term, okay? And I feel like, again, you're just being very patient about it. And I feel like now you're just ready. I feel like you're determined for change. That's what I'm picking up. Like you're ready for change. Like you want something new and something different. Whether it's a change of house, a change of your situation, or a job. Okay, but there is some kind of a change here. Now let's go ahead and clarify this Three of Swords, because that's interesting as well. I did pick it up as stress, but let's see. That Three of Swords, what is that all about, please, for Sagittarius? What is this Three of Swords all about for Sagittarius? Okay. Yeah. Nine of Swords. It's about stress, you know. It's about anxiety. You know, that Nine of Swords is about stress and anxiety and all the things that come with that. Maybe overthinking a situation where you're not able to sleep. Yeah, you know, it's fearing the unknown, feeling like you don't have the stability that where you feel comfortable, where you feel stable, right? You may be employed, but you don't feel stable. You might be living in a house, but you don't feel stable. Does that make sense? I just feel like that's not there, and that's stressing you out. It's the unknown that worries you, okay? And it could be in a relationship. You have the Lover's card here, which represents a Gemini. But that's all about decisions as well. It's choices and decisions and making the right decision, right? And I do feel like that is, you're worried about making the wrong decision, okay? But I do feel like there is a lot of positive energy here. And I do feel that fearing the unknown is definitely going to keep you. Okay, Sag, here we are, part 3 of your reading. Because as I mentioned, I started your reading in the first part and I lost footage. Then second, my battery exhausted, and so here we are. So let's continue with this reading, okay? And I was talking about fearing of the unknown. And fearing of the unknown could definitely lead you to a point of stagnation, and that's not what you want to do, because then that also equals to, you know, a resistance, right? Because then you're kind of in a teeter-totter pattern where you're tossing the idea of, should I move forward, should I not, should I move forward or not, right? And then again, that leaves you to a stagnant energy where you might, you know, either lose momentum to move forward. Maybe it's a change of house, right? Or maybe it's a change of job. You lose the opportunity because you took too long to decide which one is which. But I do feel like you are going to make the right decision. I just feel like you just don't get too much in your head, because that does put you behind. Let me know how this resonates. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Check out your playlist here up in the corner. Now, if you miss it here, you can catch it at the end of the video. Thank you for supporting my online business where I handmake and embroider all the items myself. Until next time.